Imagine starting your morning like any other. Your coffee steaming beside you, the soft light spilling across the kitchen, and the television flickering to life. You expect laughter, warmth, and those light-hearted stories that have always started your day with a smile. But on this particular morning, something felt different. On the screen was Kelly Ripa, America's beloved morning sunshine, and instead of her usual radiant energy, tears glistened in her eyes. For decades, she had been a symbol of joy, wit, and optimism. But today, the reason for her tears was far more personal than any story she had shared before. It was about her husband, Mark Consuelos. And what she revealed left the world stunned. Kelly and Mark's love story is the stuff of Hollywood legend. It began in the 1990s on the soap opera All My Children. Sparks flew between them on screen, but those sparks didn't stay confined to the set. Soon, romance blossomed into reality. While the world of Hollywood often churns with scandal and drama, Kelly and Mark seemed different. They weren't seeking attention, they were building a life. Together, they raised 3 children, navigated the pressures of fame, and showed America that lasting love in the spotlight was possible. To fans, they were relatable. Kelly spoke candidly about the struggles of being a working mother, the insecurities she faced, and the chaos of raising teenagers. Mark played the role of the steady anchor, supporting her career while carving out his own path. They seemed unshakable. But behind the smiles and polished interviews, something was happening. Something Kelly only recently revealed, and it left her and the viewers shaken. It happened on Live with Kelly and Mark. Fans tuned in, expecting the usual banter, a celebrity guest, maybe a funny story. Instead, Kelly's voice wavered. Her eyes filled with tears, and she spoke about something deeply personal. Something about Mark that no one had seen coming. She revealed that Mark had been carrying a burden, a struggle hidden from the world. It wasn't about fame or money. It was something far more human, something that anyone could relate to. Even in their seemingly perfect marriage, Mark had been quietly wrestling with doubts, fatigue, and emotional weight that no one knew existed.
The tears continued. Viewers weren't seeing Kelly the entertainer. They were seeing Kelly the wife, the partner, watching the person she loved most face a battle she couldn't fight for him. So what was this struggle that left her in tears? Mark Consuelos, known for his charm, humor, and strength, had been feeling the toll of decades in the spotlight. The constant work, the pressure to always perform, the need to stay strong for everyone around him, it was wearing him down. This wasn't ordinary stress. This wasn't simple exhaustion. It was a deeper feeling, the sense of losing himself. Kelly admitted she hadn't even realized the weight of it until one night Mark broke down. The unshakable man she had known for decades suddenly seemed vulnerable, fragile even. That moment changed everything. But what made this moment resonate with millions of viewers wasn't just the personal struggle, it was the universal truth behind it. Many saw in Mark's experience their own lives, the pressure to stay strong, the exhaustion of balancing family responsibilities, the hidden burdens carried behind a smile. Kelly's tears weren't just for her husband, they were for anyone who had ever felt powerless in the face of life's challenges. Yet, this story isn't only about sadness. It's about love, resilience, and action. Kelly didn't just cry for Mark, she acted. She encouraged him to slow down, to rest, to take a step back when necessary. She reminded everyone, including herself, that fame could wait, but his well-being could not. Her tears were not just a sign of pain. They were a testament to gratitude. Gratitude that Mark was finally opening up, that the weight he had carried in silence was no longer hidden. Kelly reminded viewers that sometimes the bravest thing we can do is not hide our struggles, but confront them, and support the people we love as they do the same. In that raw, unfiltered moment on television, the glossy facade of celebrity life disappeared. What remained was something far more powerful: humanity, connection, and hope. Kelly and Mark's story remind us all, even those who seem strongest have battles we can't see, and love is strongest not when everything is perfect, but when it holds us together through life's hardest moments.